Good morning. Good morning. You can say hi? Huh? Okay, so for today's video, we are going to do a week in the life of a full-time YouTube gardener. I think this will be fun, show y'all what I go through in a week, a typical week, except this isn't a typical week. And I'm going to explain that here in a minute. So sit back, relax, enjoy this no joke, unfiltered look at my life in a given week. Do you all have ideas come to you and they're just the craziest places? I know I'm not the only one. So yesterday, taking a shower, just standing there relaxing, having, the hot water on you. I thought, you know what? I should do a video where I just let y'all see what I deal with and what I go through on a typical week. Problem is, this isn't a typical week. We've got Halloween coming up. My mom's coming into town. We've got Darian's big rivalry game for her school on Friday. We're going to go to the Texas Renaissance Fest on Saturday. And so it's going to be a busy week. Plus, filming, doing everything in the garden that I do on a weekly basis. And we're transitioning into November here in the garden. So I'm going to be taking out a lot of stuff, planting a lot of stuff and all that. So I thought, why not have some fun with this video? Show y'all just what I do on a daily basis. So here we go. Okay, so this is Sunday, October. I don't even know what day it is. Okay, so this is Sunday, October 27th. What I like to do in the mornings after morning coffee in the fall. I can't drink coffee throughout the year, but in the fall and winter, I can totally drink coffee. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I like to just walk around the garden, look and see what's going on out here, see what I need to do for the day or what I plan to do for the week. Again, because this is a transition time frame for me here in Zone 9A, where I'm transitioning from summer crops that I still have growing into fall crops, strictly fall crops that I will let grow through the winter, because I don't have a true winter here. We'll get maybe a couple days at freezing. Other than that, we're good to go, usually year round. I'll probably lose all these eggplants when the freeze does come, but I usually let the eggplant grow until that point. But this bed right here, I need to take out all the okra. The reason for that is this is where I'm going to start putting in a bunch of lettuces, Swiss chard, or I might actually move that over here. Beans, radishes, peas, things like that. Maybe not so much beans right now, but definitely peas. And so all of these need to come out. All these okra will be stored and dried out for seeds for next year, or for me to give away, send away to friends and other YouTubers around the country. Probably going to take out this tomatillo plant right here, because it is actually putting on tomatillos, but it's late in the year. And even though there are so many pods on these plants, only a few are actually growing tomatillos inside. For the majority of these are just here. I might actually leave them. I don't know. I kind of like seeing them here. Got this nice squash up there. Can't wait to see that thing actually grow. There's other ones on these plants that are starting to pop up. We got these tomatoes that are growing, late season tomatoes. Really make me happy. But that's another video, which I'll actually film later this week, which will be the garden tour video for November. But that's what I'm going to be doing, or that's usually what I do in the mornings on Sundays. I come out and just look at the state of the garden, what I think I need to do, what I need to take out, where do I need to amend, do I need to make a soil blend and up pot something, or whatever. I'm also looking for damage. This time of year, because I'm growing melons over there, I tend to get rats in the backyard. Used to never have rats until last year when I grew a lot of Kajari melons. And man, these little punks come in. So I'm usually looking for damage from them. I'm also looking for damage of other pests, because right now in the fall, I've been seeing some leaf-footed bugs out here. A few. What is that? Oh, it was a butterfly. Well, that creeped me out. I know, that's weird, right? A few cucumber beetles. Haven't seen many worms, caterpillars or army worms or anything like that. So that's a good thing, but I might have just jinxed myself. But for today, I think what I'm going to focus on for Sunday, I'm going to do this later in the day, because right now the sun's over there, is I pulled out all those dwarf okra that I had. I staged them all right there. So what I need to do is go ahead and harvest all these okra off these plants, get them inside under a fan, and start drying out those dwarf okras for the seeds. But that's going to be later today. Right now, I'm going to get ready to go inside, sit down, have a little breakfast, watch church on TV, and then come back out later and do some more stuff out here. At least that's the plan. The plans always change, y'all. Darian just came downstairs. She ain't gonna be on TV.
TV?
Yeah, one day. Well, some people watch this on TV, right? All right, so I just got back from dropping Darian off with her mom. That is absolutely the worst part of any week, is taking her back, but it is what it is. The day got away from me, so I still have not done these okras yet, so we're gonna knock those out right now. Then y'all. I'm getting tore up by mosquitoes right now, so I'm gonna go and call it a night, and I will talk to y'all early tomorrow morning for work. All right, y'all, heading to work. It's Monday morning. I ain't gonna tell you what time it is because it's way too doggone early, but yeah, let's start this week. Monday. All right, we're still on Monday. I had to run home at lunchtime to put out JoJo and everything, and I checked the mail. Got my spring seeds already, and it's not even November, y'all. I'm always telling and advising people, order your seeds for spring as soon as you can. As soon as you have an idea of what you're going to plant, order those seeds. That way you already have them. You're not worrying about all the seed companies getting overwhelmed for the spring seed haul that everyone puts in and tries to get their seeds. Order them as soon as you can. And I'll be completely honest, I don't even remember everything I ordered. But yeah. All right, just to show a few that I'm really excited about. Now, last year I had those sunflowers over in that corner, and I loved them. So this year I'm doubling down. I'm gonna do some chocolate cherries, some hoppy black dyed. These look really cool. I've got that lemon basil I told you all about in the lemon video. Lemon and cinnamon basil help repel mosquitoes. So I'm going to plant lemon basil everywhere. because I'm always getting hit by those things. I saw this on the website and was like, you know what, why not give it a shot? I don't have a clue on this. We'll see. That right there looks absolutely crazy. Y'all know I like to grow a lot of crazy melons. Look at that beautiful sunflower. So not to go down the rabbit hole again, I got more Indian snake bean seeds here. If y'all saw that video, that harvest and taste video, Let's see what else we got. Some blue Hubbard squash, great trap crop for squash vine borers, y'all, right here. I went ahead and ordered this one based off of their commercial, or not their commercial, seriously, Chad? Off their TikToks about this type of okra. It says that the leaves you can use like a salad, like a lettuce, just the leaves of this okra. So I thought, why not? Y'all know I love me some okra. So anyway, this is just a little bit of what I have planned for next spring. All the other seeds that I have, or everything else I'm going to plant, I already have inside, so we good to go. Finally home from work. I always come outside, look around, see if there's anything I need to address right away. Check the status of crops that I already know that's growing. Like this Kajari melon, those zucchinis right there. I'm also immediately looking for pests. Always looking for pests, y'all. I need to do some watering. Definitely need to do some watering. Now in 2 days, we've got like 8 days of rain coming. So I don't got water crazy right now. But need to do some watering. Want to get some stuff planted tonight. In fact, I should probably do that right now. Sorry about my voice. Been dealing with some, not sickness, but man, voice is feeling it today. Need to take a picture for a thumbnail for tomorrow's video that I filmed last week that's coming out tomorrow. Didn't do a thumbnail, so I need to do that. We got JoJo running around, losing her mind. JoJo! Yep, there she is. She's like, will you just feed me, dude? So I'm gonna go and feed her. I'm come back out, knock out some stuff. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so literally I put the camera down and I looked right there. And guess what I found? A doggone pest. So you see that webbing right there? That is not a spider, y'all. You zoom right in on that. See that caterpillar in there? That thing is about to die. So again, I'm always saying this. Should probably change the name of this channel to like Pests Are Us or Death to All Pests. I don't know. I always see them. Not always like that, but I see them pretty quick. So I'm going to handle that punk right there because that is absolutely a punk. Feed the dog. I got more zucchinis growing. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I just had a change of plans. What I'm going to do, you see this bed right here? This is all empty. This drives me crazy. So because it's fall, we have weather changing finally. I hope it'll stay this way. And we have rain coming for days. I'm gonna go and get some stuff planted really quick because it doesn't take long to plant if you really think about it. That the rain can just water for the next week and I don't have to worry about it. And the best watering in the world is rainwater. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mend this box right here. We're gonna get some stuff planted back over here. I can't find my Swiss chard seeds. I know they're in there somewhere. Where I took out those dwarf okras, I'm gonna get some stuff planted over there. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. and just enjoy this weather, right? I mean, fall planting. Does it get any better? Honestly. Okay, peas and more spinach were just planted. Now we're gonna go plant some more carrots, just because I have so many free seeds. And then I want to plant these. I gotta turn the water off first. I forgot I had the water on over here. I want to plant these radishes, these Chinese radishes that I had a whole bunch of them coming up. And of course, I get nailed by a rat. Ate them all. So we are going to go ahead and plant those again. Let me show you which ones I'm talking about. Okay, these right here. We're gonna plant again, right here. But difference between this time and last time is this time I took care of the rat. So these should really grow well, I hope. We'll see. I'm gonna put some more carrots right over here in this area because they didn't really take, as you can see. Thought there'd be a lot more growth there of the carrots, but I'm gonna drop some more of these in there. Get those radishes planted, y'all, and then I'm done for the night. Probably gonna do just a little bit more out here. Maybe not. I might just got stung. I don't know, my heel's hurting. I didn't see a wasp. Well, let's hope that did not happen. All right, let's get this stuff planted. All right, so it's the next morning. This is Tuesday, and again, it's too early for all this. You know what I'm saying? Walking into work, so I will holler at y'all pretty soon. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to Down on Backyard Gardening. Today, we are going to do a garden tour here at the beginning of November. Now, technically, today is Halloween. It's going to be a busy. Today's Halloween, so we're gonna go ahead and knock out. So yeah, there's the garden tour for November 2024. I'm not upset with anything out here, really. Even the powdery mildew or these pea plants. All right, Tuesday evening. I'm finally home. It's been a long day, y'all. Work, 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 right? Okay, right off the bat, look at this thing grow. Look at that doggone thing and that other one. I'm about to harvest that one. Okay, tonight, I don't know if you can hear it, the wind is picking up. We have weather coming, finally. I don't think it's rained here in 3 weeks. 4 weeks, I don't even know. But because the weather's coming, I'm gonna take out these okras. So all of these okras are coming out right now. I'm going to amend that bed. Man, my voice is cracking. I'm going to amend this bed real fast tonight. I am going to try to find all my seeds to attempt to get stuff planted tonight. We'll see. Not sure, but I want to get this done kind of early. That way we can just chill out in the house, relax, have a good fun evening before the week really kicks off tomorrow with my mom coming in, and then we got Halloween and everything else for the rest of the week. So today's really my last day to really get some stuff done out here. I need to harvest a few different things, and yeah, so right now let me go and get these okras out really quick. I'm gonna get them staged over here so they can start drying, and if I have time tonight, I'm gonna harvest all the pods and get them inside separated so they can start drying, but I probably won't have time tonight. But let's see. So okay, so all of that is done right there. I'm gonna rake this up, make it look better, amend. Now I did separate all the okras into different piles. These right over here are those hybrid ones I was talking about, I think a couple weeks ago. The cross between the Orange Jing and the Star of David. So these are being absolutely separated. In fact, these are going in tonight. I'm gonna get them completely isolated and drying out, because I'm excited to see what the second, or I guess this would be the third generation of these okra seeds do next year. The rest of these I'm gonna stack over there, get them ready, and like I said, start to dry out. Then I'm gonna come back over here and deal with this bed. Start making it look a little nicer. All right, y'all, just like that. Look at that. The bed is completely done. I just need to clean up this out here. While I'm at it, I might as well go ahead and amend this bed right here. Get this one done. Go in. Try to get some doggone, find my seeds. I don't know where certain seeds are. It's quite annoying, to be totally honest, which y'all know it's annoying. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the sprinklers, get the water going. Yeah, typical night. Okay, so change of plans as always. Just got a phone call. I'm gonna go do something else tonight, so I'm about to get out of here. As you can see, the wind's picking up, so the weather is definitely coming. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a couple things real quick, just to get them done. I mean, look at that wind, pushing it up, pushing it. Don't really like that. But yeah, let me do some harvesting real fast, y'all, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow morning. Yeah, back at it again. Today's Wednesday. It's gonna be a super busy day, y'all. Got my girlfriend's grandson's t-ball game tonight, which is always a lot of fun. Got my mom's coming in. We got end of the month work stuff. Just a lot of editing to do. So yeah, I will holler back at y'all here in a little while. All right, so I was able to come home during lunch today, Wednesday. We've been getting drizzles so far today, so perfect time to get a bunch of stuff planted and let nature do all the watering. Now, last night I did not explain what I did in this bed right here. I laid down a layer of compost underneath the 2 bags of garden soil that I put in. Now, I know I've said that I use rose soil a lot, and I do, and I also use that yellow bag that you all saw, the garden soil. Just depends on what they have at whatever time I go, and that's what I grab. They're both really good, and I have no issues at all with anything. So while I've got a break in the rain, or before the rain actually gets here, we're gonna get a lot planted. And I think I grabbed too many seeds. I don't have enough room for everything that I grabbed, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can in my short lunch break. You know what I mean? Okay, y'all, I do not have the time for the markers, so I'm filming right here. We're gonna do some Mizuna right here, some lettuce. This lettuce right there is a very good lettuce. The Merlot lettuce, also good. Never grown this one, and as you can see, it's a free seed from Baker Creek. Then we're gonna throw in some of those Spanish black radishes right there. All right, if y'all have never grown Swiss chard before, look at these. Look at how the seeds look. Just kind of crazy looking. All right, everyone. So it took me about 20 minutes to get everything planted. I am going to do one more thing here. I'm going to plant one more crop because, like I said, we have rain coming. And I mentioned planting this crop, I think 2 months ago, in this bed. Reason for that is this bed is tall. Do y'all know what I'm about to plant? These are the carrots right here. They can get over 2 feet. I've read where they can even get up to 4 feet long. This is a 36-inch tall raised bed, and it's probably down about 6 inches from the lid. So we're about 30 inches. I think that's more than enough room for these to grow in. Again, we have rain coming. And the first 10 days to 14 days of planting carrots is always the tricky time. It's always where you got to really be making sure everything stays, that the carrots seeds stay moist and everything. So this is a perfect time. So we're gonna get these planted now. I'm going to utilize basically a square foot gardening approach on this without gridding off a square foot. I'm only going to plant 6 seeds in this little bed right here. I'm going to put just a tiny layer of the garden soil right over top of it. Then I'm going to water them in like crazy just to get that initial water, even though we have rain coming. But you never know if it's going to rain in your area, regardless of the percentage, unless it says 100. So that's what we're about to do. 6 seeds, no more, no less. Okay, carrot seeds are incredibly hard to see. They're super small, but here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 6 seeds sown. All right, that's it. Last thing to do with everything is of course water everything in. And again, even though I have rain coming, I still want to make sure that I am watering everything in at least that initial time. So got the water going. Once we're done here, I'm hauling butt back to work. Then I will see you all this evening at the ballpark. All right, so it's Wednesday evening. We're at the ballpark, just waiting to walk in and have some fun. So I will check in and show y'all some updates over the next hour or so. All right, so happy Halloween. Today's Thursday. Last night was a lot of fun. Had a blast at the game. I didn't get back on here just because it was raining. We were running to the car and, all that. My mom got here. We just kind of hung out last night, but today's Halloween. I'll be coming home at some point today to do some stuff in the backyard before tonight's trick-or-treating. So I will check in with y'all here in a little while. It's not raining yet, but I mean, it's definitely been raining. So at least the commute to work should be fine. Know what I mean? It has been a day, y'all. Finally home. Every time you make plans for something always changes them, right? All right, so got about an hour until trick-or-treating. I'm out here looking at the garden. Check out these zipper beans right here. They're doing really good. That makes me happy. Let's see, what else we got? I'm not going to water because we had a lot of rain today, so that takes the watering off the table, which I could definitely use. Check out this red kakuri squash. It's actually starting to change colors. Check that out. You can see the red up there at the top. That's really cool. Again, I'm just doing a once over of the garden, looking to see what's new, looking for pests. Always looking for pests. Got a new Satsuma eggplant growing. Check that little guy out right there. Of course, we got bees everywhere. That makes me, again, happy. I just planted these radish seeds. You all saw me plant these. What, Tuesday? Tuesday morning. It's Thursday night. Yo, seriously, look at that. They're already starting to come up in just 2 days. Look at all of them. Again, those are those green Chinese radishes. Those things grow so quick. That's awesome. So everything is looking really good. I can't really complain of anything. I wish all this powdery mildew wasn't here, but that is what it is. It's that time of year. Y'all, this squash is just, it's so big. Like, I'm gonna have to harvest this thing. Look at how look how thick this thing is. It's just massive. You know what? I might just let this go until the very end of this video, which will be Saturday. So 2 more days. Friday, Saturday. So 2 more days. I'm gonna let that thing grow. Let's just see what it does over the next day and a half, 2 days. It's freaking huge. I love it. So cool. Okay, so the evening garden walk through is done. Everything looks fine to me. Nothing at all to complain about. So I'm gonna get ready, and I will check in when we start trick-or-treating, y'all. Again, happy Halloween. Alright, so we're out on the street, trick-or-treating, having fun. This neighborhood is so cool. I don't know about y'all, but having Christmas lights up before Halloween, come on, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a Scrooge. Okay, y'all, I'm not being a Scrooge, but Christmas lights, Merry Christmas, and then you got Halloween in the garage. Oh, I love it. That is too funny.
When the border between worlds grows thin, you never know what is lurking in the shadows. All right.
Good morning. It's November 1st. Halloween was a lot of fun last night. One thing that I have not shown you all is that in the mornings, I always walk out here when I let JoJo out. And what I like to do is check the traps, while also looking for any signs that rats might have gotten into anything over the night. So I have a few traps that are out. I always come out and look, always hoping to not see anything, but at the same time kind of hoping to see something. And I just noticed this. See those mushrooms, y'all? The easiest sign that you have good, healthy soil is when mushrooms pop up. So when you see mushrooms, don't freak out. That's actually a sign that your soil is very, very, very good. So no rat signs this morning. No anything. So I'm gonna let JoJo in, because as you can see, she's itching to get inside. Then I'm getting to work, y'all. Okay, so I am hauling butt home because, like an idiot, I totally forgot to bring. So I normally leave my work clothes at work. Well, I'll bring them home and wash them, of course, or change out shirts and bring new shirts and all that. Well, I left them all at the house, thinking that I had them at work. So yeah, hauling butt home, and check out the garden before some more rain comes, and then haul butt back to work, then haul butt home, change, collect everybody, and then we're off to the rivalry game, which is always a lot of fun tonight. So yeah. Yeah, I'm an airhead sometimes, that is for sure. Okay, one thing I don't show a lot of that I constantly keep wanting to bring up are these this colomondan tree. Obviously, I don't know how many of you all have had or have a colomondan tree or even tried a colomondan, but they're basically like these little tiny oranges. Super, super tart, y'all. Like super tart. I did a harvest and taste on these a couple years ago, and the tartness was just insane to me. Didn't like it. But I had a lot of people comment to that video and say, hey, try it in your water, try it as a marinade, etc., etc. They're spot on. I love to drink colomondan water. I put that short out last week about drinking colomondan water. You can also, like when I'll get salmon from the store, I will put colomondan juice. I'll squirt the colomondan juice on the salmon instead of like a lemon or a lime juice. Use those. So good. So good. But I definitely wanted to mention that. I constantly forget that. But I'm going to look at the garden real quick before I get out of here and get back to work. And man, this rampant Cotty zucchini that I mentioned last night, you know, I might just let this thing get as big as it'll get and then try to get seeds out of it. I just might, and I just saw another I got that on my brain, don't I? And I just saw another zucchini. Let me dodge JoJo's landmines. Yeah, there's another one. So there's this one, this massive question mark shaped one. I got one right here, next to one that died, didn't make it. But that one's doing good. This one, that vine is probably a pretty weak vine, so that's probably why that's looking like that. And then just in the last day or so, look at all these Taiwanese long beans that have just started growing. But yeah, look at that thing fell and is just hanging there. All right. Oh, another little baby Kajari melon right there next to that big one. It is so cool to see stuff starting to pop up. Oh man. Yep. Something was in this bed. Gosh. Look at how the ground is dug up. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yep. Something was in here. Definitely a rat going after these peas. Because look, I got peas popping up there. Peas were actually pulled out right there. And all next to that trap. Telling y'all, these rats are smart around here. I'm so irritated. I am so irritated. Doggone it. Oh man. Look how bad that is. Last night, that thing was hanging right here. Look at it, it is tore up. Okay, so I legit have rats again in here. So irritated. So irritated. Might need to get a new rat trap for over there. That thing doesn't seem to be working. Definitely pretty annoyed, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? Let's see if these peppers are growing yet. Yep, check them out. What are these again? These are these Mad Hatter peppers, and you can already kind of see how cool those things might look. Got little ribs in them. It's pretty cool. That plant is really doing well. All right, let me get back to work. I will holler back. I will check back in with you all here when we're basically on the way to the game. I don't know how to say it, but Friday night lights in Texas is legit, y'all. Football is life down here, especially high school football. It's so awesome. So I'll check back in soon. You ready to go in? Huh? Let's go in. Well, come on. Where are you going? Let's go inside. Inside, silly. Come on, go.
What are you doing?
So we're about to leave. We are up by 10 right now. It's all good. Y'all can talk. You can actually watch.
Hi vlog world! Hi vlog!
Well, it's on me.
Yeah, no, just see it.
This is what I have to deal with, y'all. Those punks right there. So anyway, we're gonna be leaving, and I'll hit up with y'all tomorrow morning.
I have a curfew! What is going on? No, I don't. I'm in my He was standing behind me earlier before we got on. Yeah, I know.
Sigler with the kid down to the 40.
Alright, good morning, y'all. As you can see, JoJo and I are already outside. Got my coffee. Let's look and see what's going on. Today is Saturday, November 2nd. We've got some crazy rain supposed to be coming really soon. Supposed to be here really soon. Got another T-ball game to go to. We're supposed to be doing the Texas Renaissance Fest today, but with the rain that's forecasted, I don't know what we're doing. So, yeah, have no idea. So let's see if we got any rats last night. Oh, we got one. Okay. Mission accomplished right there. Got one. And they were going after those radish seeds. Let's look over that way. Well, where the peas were, which I'm going to need to replant. Oh, man. Which I'm going to need to replant. Looks like we missed out on one over there. That's all right. We got one. And again, y'all, if y'all don't like the fact that I kill rats, I'm sorry. Don't know what to tell you. It's that age-old battle between pests and your harvest. So, it is what it is. Now, what was it? 3 days? Today's Saturday, so Wednesday, I believe it was. I planted this bed right here. And as you can see right there, look down there. Those radishes, those black Spanish round radishes are starting to pop up right there already. So hey, seriously, you have all the time. If you're down in zone 9A, 9B, 8B, probably 8A, obviously into 10, to get stuff planted and for them to start taking off. Nothing on the Swiss chard yet, but it'll be soon. I know it. Kind of been showing the progression of that red kukuri. I know I'm saying that wrong. Squash each day. Look at it now. Definitely turning red. That is so cool. But look right down in there. Look at that. Nature. I swear, who does not like to see bees doing their thing? And then, like I've been showing each day, look at this. Look at how big that doggone zucchini is, yo. And then, of course, you just heard cars acting stupid out there. So my melons are all still doing okay. I'm probably going to harvest this zucchini later today or tomorrow. Might be the last thing I do on this video. I'm not sure. But garden looks good. Check out that squash, or that cabbage right there. It's really starting to put on some size. That makes me very happy. And let's see over here where I planted those carrots. Nope, still too soon for them. I figured it would be. But yeah. So you all have a great Saturday morning, or I hope you did have a good Saturday morning. Get your coffee. And I'll check back in with y'all pretty soon. Look at the queen over here. Are you just enjoying the Saturday, baby? Are you just enjoying it? Say hi to your fans. Say hi to your fans. You gonna say hi? What? Say hi. All right, let's go in. Come on. Let's go in. All right. I know. I don't know why you always want to go in so bad. I probably wouldn't want to be outside all the time either if I was covered in fur. All right, come on. Go. Yeah, it doesn't look like it now, y'all, but man, the rain has been crazy today. So we're at the ballpark. It starts pouring on us. I mean, pouring. Then it finally got canceled. Then it was supposed to lighten up. Now we got more thunderstorms coming, so we didn't go to the Texas Renaissance Festival, which is okay. We'll go another weekend. But yeah, so today totally changed. Can't really do anything out here, but I am glad I got everything planted, because this weather right here is what it's all about. Getting everything planted and in the garden, in the ground, and growing. So this day is gonna be a short day for this video. I will finish the video tomorrow morning. That'll be a full 7 days, and get this uploaded tomorrow. And I will harvest that big old doggone Rampicati zucchini tomorrow morning as the final thing for this video. All right, happy Sunday, everybody. This is the final day, in fact, the final few minutes of this video, and I am absolutely going to go ahead and harvest this massive Rampicati zucchini to finish out this video. I want to thank everyone for following me along on this journey of a week in my crazy life. Hope this was a little fun. I know this is a long video, y'all, so I apologize for that, but it takes a lot to put a video together that covers a week. You know what I mean? Especially if you want to be informative and show really everything you're kind of doing out here in the garden. All right, so let's go ahead and harvest this massive Rampicati zucchini right here. I mean, this thing is just insanely huge. This is so cool. Hopefully I can get some seeds from this. Probably not, though. I don't know. I don't think I've grown one quite this big. This right here that I'm showing was the largest Rampicati zucchini I've ever grown until this one. This one is definitely massive. This thing is heavy. I'm going to try to weigh this. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to try to weigh it, but I'm guessing 5+ pounds. This thing's legit heavy. And then the shape is just funny. It's a question mark. All right, everyone, so that's the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said a few minutes ago, this was just a fun idea. Thought I'd have some fun with it this week, even though it's a busy week. I don't do politics, but if you all do vote, get out and vote if you have not voted here on Tuesday, for sure. Everyone, if y'all enjoyed this video, as always, do me those 3 favors. Share, like, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. Please take care. God bless. Continue to shine bright, harvest hard. Have a blessed Sunday today. Enjoy it with your friends and family. And I'll talk to y'all again real soon.